Danganronpa.
Hello everyone! How are you all today? It's time for some more Danganronpa 2! Where am I going? Here we go, continue. Okay, so we're gonna continue right from where we left off last time. And so, again, I say this every time, but I recommend, if you're watching this as a VOD, if you haven't seen my previous videos, so go check those out first. There's going to be a lot of spoilers ahead. And let's get right into it. So last time we came in here and we found Nikumaru, and he's dead. He was killed. It looks like maybe by a hammer or a pillar or something. Also, the boys aren't here. We're here with the girls because we were all split up. And they haven't come here yet. We think probably because the door here is locked. What's this? The door at the far back has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Looks like it's a sturdy metal chain. It's wrapped around the doorknob from every direction, and it even has a padlock on it. Why did they do something like this? Perhaps this was used as an alternative to locking the door with the key? If that's the case, you wouldn't be able to enter this tower from the Strawberry Hall side. Which is where the boys are Nagito, Gundam, Fuyu. They're all over there. After all, this door should lead to the Strawberry Hall.
You are right.
If they barred this side of the door with a chain, it would be impossible to open it from the Strawberry Hall. But why do they need to do that? The door would lock anyway. Oh yeah, that's what I just said. But still, why would they need to bar the door of the Strawberry Hall? That's weird, isn't it? Because if anybody's in this room, that door doesn't open. Just responding to one of my Discord really quick. Well, my phone is doing some weird stuff lately, guys. It's been like I'll pick up my phone, check it, and like a page will be open, like a browser page will be open, or like sometimes it like slows down for no reason. It's been weird. It's getting kind of old. I've had it for like 2 years, I think. Okay, let's see. There's a lot of things to take in here. Let's look at the pillar. The pillar next to the body is tipped over and broken. Did this pillar break when it fell over? Yes, that seems like the obvious. Not just that. There's a strange liquid on the upper section of the pillar. Is this Nikumaru's oil? Or maybe the pillar hit him and killed him. This is the only pillar that's tipped over, the other one's still standing. Plus, behind me is the door to the Grape Hall. The two pillars on each side of the door have not changed either. They're not tipped over. It's strange that this pillar is the only one that's tipped over. It might mean something. I see, I got it. Got what?
Leave it to me!
This pillar's the weapon. The killer used this to beat up Coach Nikumaru. Well, okay, they didn't pick up the pillar and hit him with it. But there's a possibility that he was hit by the pillar. This huge pillar?
Damn it.
You get socked by something like this, even Coach Nikumaru wouldn't stand a chance. Yeah, well that's impossible. It'd be too heavy to wield as a weapon.
Now then.
Hajime, grab that end over there. Huh?
On I'm gonna do it!
We have to try it out, obviously. Come on, hurry up. Fine. Jeez, you're more forceful than usual. She really wants to get to the bottom of this. Okay, so yeah, even she can't, like, pick up the pillar. Even one side of it. He's not even trying. Even Akane can't pick it up.
It's barely budging.
No shit, it's a pillar.
Didn't I tell you?
All right. If that's how it's gonna be, my body can take it. Power times 3!
I don't think that's how it works. No, seriously, just give it up already.
Why?
It's no use! It's no use. Won't even budge. If 2 people can't even move this pillar, then it's impossible to use it as a bludgeoning weapon. Well, there's only one person who could have lifted something like this. Robo Coach Nikumaru. He's definitely the only one. But again, the pillar could have fallen on him. I mean, it's obviously fallen over. Although, from the looks of the way the pillar and the body are positioned, it does seem like the pillar didn't hit him, but it's hard to say. Like, the hammer seems too obvious as a weapon, right? Speaking of the hammer. An enormous hammer has been carelessly left out on the floor. So like, it's suspicious because it stands out so much. Exactly!
How cruel.
Perhaps that hammer is the weapon that broke Nikumaru. I do believe a weapon of that size is capable of damaging Nikumaru. This hammer is the weapon? But it looks a little too clean. It's almost like it's new or something. True.
It is strange,
Also,
no?
where did the killer obtain this hammer? Prior to now, I do not believe I have ever seen an object like this. Was it hidden somewhere? Good point. There's no supermarket in here. I wonder where they obtained it. From the kill room, maybe. It's Nikumaru's body. It's cruelly broken. Hey, Joey! Welcome! Looks like it's been so severely damaged that even its head has been dented. That'd be a fatal wound, right? But Nikumaru's robot body should have been durable enough to withstand any assault. For Nikumaru to be this damaged, it can only mean whoever attacked Nikumaru didn't hold back. Now it's probably not the best time to think about this, but I guess Nikumaru was really transformed into a robot, huh? I was getting used to the idea, but now I think about it, robots are definitely unusual. Well, it doesn't matter if he was a robot or not. Either way, Nikumaru was still killed. Ah, snap. It's definitely strange, isn't it? What is?
Well?
If they wanted to kill him, they could have just destroyed his head. Why'd they destroy his entire body, too? Maybe they didn't know how to kill a robot, so they just damaged him all over.
You!
But they went against Coach Nikumaru. He ain't the type to die so easily.
What's that mean?
They obviously didn't fight him head on. But even then, he wouldn't leave himself open to an attack. You're right. In fact, that's the biggest mystery. Nikumaru was even stronger after he became a robot. Maybe for parts? Yeah, that's a really good theory, actually. I can't think of anyone who'd be capable of killing him. Anyway, this alone isn't enough information. I should investigate a little more thoroughly. The body? Okay. Oh. He's like tied up. Look at that. Oh. Won't let me click on the ropes. Okay. There's a sturdy metal wire tied to Nikumaru's left leg. And the same wire is tied to his arms. It's almost like he was bound up or something. But even if they bound him up, the killer still had to deal with the robotic Nikumaru first. Who did this? And how were they able to bind Nikumaru? Also, the tip of this wire. Looks like it's been tied in a loop, but what was the point of this? A lot of mystery, huh? Cover on his chest is open slightly, but it won't open much more because of the cover's all messed up. If only Soda was here, we might have been able to open it. Jeez, what the heck could he be doing right now? Like I said before, the boys are all trapped in the strawberry house right now. They can't get in. Huh? There's something protruding from behind Nikumaru's neck. Is this... Yeah, so he went on about this a lot, but he said that he could be put to sleep by the goodnight button on the back of his neck, which was used before to put him to sleep when they were in the boat. Which I'm guessing is how they were able to attack him, right? Maybe the killer pressed this button and made Nikumaru enter sleep mode. But still, it's hard to think the killer was able to easily press the button on the back of his neck. Even if Nukimaru was ambushed, it still wouldn't be easy. Not easy, but definitely not impossible. And I mean, attacking him while he's awake is definitely not a good idea. It's very likely that's what happened, right? Still some... What? The fluid flowing out of Nukimaru's body, based on the smell, it smells like oil. Seems to be flowing heaviest from Nukimaru's head, probably because that's where the fatal blow was dealt. The oil from Nukimaru, this might be similar to normal blood in humans. Which means all this oil is just a pool of robot blood. Anyway, that's a whole lot of oil. It's not gonna be easy to clean up. No, now's not the time to worry about that. I guess not. Guess for now, this is all I can do to investigate Nukimaru's body. I don't think we've looked at the head yet. Something protruding from... Oh no, we did look at the head. Yeah, there's nothing else to look at, dude. Yes, the other pillar is still standing, but it wants us to look at it. Nothing strange. Okay, cool. What do you have to say, Chiaki?
Huh? What's this?
Did you find something?
Well, under Nukimaru's body. No, wait. There's a small rock-like fragment underneath his body.
You didn't need to correct yourself like that. And what do you mean, rock-like fragments?
See? Here, look. There's a lot of these small fragments. It's like they fell underneath Nukimaru's body. Well? But oddly enough, though these fragments are underneath Nukimaru's body, there are hardly any on top of his body at all.
What's strange about that? Is there a problem that they're not on top of his body?
Yep. If you don't know, it's okay. It probably means they're not that important.
Well, if you put it like that, now I can't help but think they're important. If they're under the body, it means that no fragments of the pillar... Because I'm guessing those fragments from the pillar, it means that they didn't fall on top of the body. So the pillar fell first, then Nukimaru. That's actually really important, because that means that the pillar probably didn't fall on him. The picture of Usumi's face with grapes in her mouth. There's nothing all that strange about it, though. That's not strange? Okay. Alright. Whatever you say, dude.
I see.
In the case of Monokuma file, there is no written time of death, right? Didn't that happen when Ibuki and Hiyoko died too?
Oh, did it?
But the reason the time of death wasn't mentioned when those two died was because the time of death was key to the mystery surrounding their murder, so the time of death is important this time as well. Could that be the case this time too?
By the way, I would like to confirm this just in case. Ultimately, is it safe to assume that Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building?
Well, that's the only thing we can think of. Even when we experimented with Chiaki's handbook, and left it in the Grape Tower, it still showed up in Strawberry Tower. Yeah, all the walls can just change, cause they're just lights.
The reason each tower's wall is different colors is because the floor lighting is changing the colors. The reason Usumi's floor portrait is different in each tower is because it is merely a projection.
Yeah, that should be the case.
Then it is decided the two towers are the same building. Which means the scene of the crime is simultaneously Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower.
Grape and Strawberry Tower at the same building? How does that pertain to Nukimaru's murder?
It definitely pertains to the murder, dude.
Like, super important. Along the tower floor, there appear to be many lights built into the floor illuminating the wall. Because of these lights, the walls and the interior design of the tower look green. However, because these lights are shining on the walls, the ceiling is pretty dark, and I can't really see it. But there's nothing strange about the lights, so they probably have nothing to do with the case. Okay, cool. Yeah, the ceiling is dark, it looks like an abyss. Just trying to see if there's anything we haven't looked at. Definitely missing something. We've talked to everyone, right? Did I talk to Akane? Oh, whoa, she's really thinking. Looks like you haven't found anything yet.
Leave it to me!
We need clues, right? I'll remember something, so just wait for it.
Looks like that's gonna be a little hard.
Yo!
Oh, I remember. There is something I thought it was weird. It happened early in the morning.
You're going back that far?
Like,
come on, you noticed it too, right? You heard that rumbling sound. Oh, so yeah, we heard like a crash or like a bang or explosion or something when we were kind of passing out and going in and out of consciousness. Yep, that's it. What's that sound? I was sleeping pretty heavy, so I wouldn't think about how hungry I was. But that noise woke me up. I ran out of my room without thinking, and after I did that...
Then what happened?
I didn't see anything. And it looked like the others didn't come out of their rooms either. Felt pretty dumb for being the only one who came out, so I went back to my room and fell back asleep.
What's that?
In the end, I never found out what that sound was, but it's been on my mind for a while.
You know, now that you mention it, it does seem strange. Just what was that sound?
You don't know either. Well, I should tell you more detail. When I ran out of my room, I happened to glance at the lounge clock. It said it was around 5:30 a.m. Will you be able to find out anything with that info?
I didn't think that the rumbling sound happened that early in the morning. But I'm not really sure if that noise pertains to the incident or not.
Yes it does!
Why?
What the hell? I went to the trouble remembering and that and you got nothing? Jeez, you're so damn useless.
She seems agitated. Well, it's understandable.
No, that is definitely important because we've already determined that the time of death is important.
I guess for now I've checked everything in this place that caught my attention. What is it? You seem lost in thought.
Well, the final dead room.
The final dead room? The heck? Why are you bringing up that place all of a sudden?
So...
Well, the hammer on the floor. The chain wrapped around the door at the far back. And the wire that tied up Mekamaru. All this evidence at the crime scene consists of things we've never seen inside the building, doesn't it? But as long as we can't leave, then there's no doubt that they came from somewhere within the building.
So that's why you mentioned the final dead room.
That's what I thought.
Monokuma said beyond that room, there's an ultimate weapon in a place called the Otagon. Otagon. Oh my god, why can I not say this word?
Yep.
It's the Otagon.
Yeah, so if we think of that place like an armory, then that's where the killer obtained their tools, right?
Then...
If so, then let's confirm it.
No, that's dangerous. If you go in there, you have to play the life-threatening game.
Well?
Then I'll be the one who tries to confirm it.
Huh? What are you saying? You were the one who said that place was dangerous, right?
You!
Man, it's noisy. I can't focus at all with this noise.
Sorry.
It's not like that.
It's not like you guys. There's a sound that's been ringing since before the investigation started.
A ringing sound? Since before the investigation? That reminds me, you've been mentioning that sound for a while, haven't you?
Hey.
Akane, what kind of sound is it? It's like this high-pitched alarm clock sound. It's probably ringing from upstairs. Could it be? Maybe it's better we go check out that sound first.
Metal Gear on the mind.
Are you gonna check it out? Then you guys go, I'll stay here.
Then...
I shall wait here as well. Please be careful, you two.
Sonia's okay, but... How come you're not going, Akane?
Hey.
Well, the sound is annoying. I don't really feel like leaving.
Hey.
Hajime, it's okay if it's just the two of us. Come on, Akane said she wants to stay here.
Huh?
Just read the room, dude! Read the room!
Oh, I get it. She doesn't want to leave Nikamaru's side. I don't know if she's actually aware of that or not.
Yep.
Let's go, Hajime.
Yeah, if you say so.
Hey, me and Shaki! I don't know if I made this clear yet, but I, like, have a huge crush on her. Oh my god! Okay, yeah, that is loud. Chiaki! Let's go! Where are we going?
Yep.
Now we've come all the way here, I can definitely hear something. Yep, it sounds like it's coming from the floor above us, but what could it be?
Oh, it's a ring.
Where's the, stairs? There they are.
Oh my god, that is really obnoxious.
If it is his alarm clock, someone, like, ripped it out of his body. I think it's probably coming from over here? Maybe? Or is that the...
See?
Or is that the phone? Jeez, it's so noisy. It looks like that phone's ringing.
Oh my god. Answer it, please. Answer it. I'm sorry about that, guys. Holy crap. Let's see. They should pick up the receiver and press a button. Yes, do it. Thank you. Holy crap. Okay, so it wasn't the alarm, it was the phone.
Damn right.
I thought the same thing. Oh, you finally answered. That voice, is it you, Fuyuhiko? Jeez. Do you know how long the phone was ringing? I was getting worried that no one would pick up. What are you guys doing? Are you still in the strawberry house? Even if we wanted to go over there, we can't. Looks like someone broke the damn elevator. It's not moving at all. Oh, so they're actually stuck there. And we can't enter the tower from within Strawberry Hall because the door button's broken too. So basically, we're sitting ducks here. Not only is the elevator broken, but the Strawberry Hall door's button is broken too?
Hey, bastard!
Hey, are you listening? Yeah, I'm listening. Anyway, everyone in Strawberry House is safe, right?
Well.
We're safe, but we can't find Nikumaru anywhere. Do you know anything? Didn't you hear the body discovery announcement earlier? Damn it. So that's what it was. Shit! Why did it have to be Nikumaru? He just came back to us. Where was he killed? Grape Tower. When I went there this morning, he was already... I see. Grape Tower. If the door of Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, we'd be able to enter the tower and... Holy shit, that's it! The killer broke the elevator and the Strawberry Hall door. So they could split everyone up, prevent us from doing a proper investigation.
Dumbass.
Damn it, that dirty bastard! What about the other way? Is there any way you guys can come to this side?
Oh yeah.
I guess we just have to let Soda handle it. He said he'd take care of the elevator. I guess he's our only hope right now. You're right. Besides, if he doesn't stand out now, when the hell will he, right? Wow! Based on what Kazuji said, it's gonna be hard for him to fix the Strawberry Hall door without parts. But he said he might be able to do something about the broken elevator. We'll be waiting. Are you guys gonna be okay?
Damn right.
Yeah. We'll head over there as soon as Soda fixes the elevator. Till then, it's up to you bastards.
Hey, so the call came from Strawberry House.
Apparently, the others can't come over here because the elevator is broken. There's no doubt that this is the killer's doing. They've prevented the others from coming to the crime scene. As long as the elevator's out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. But that's not all. For some reason, even the door button to the Strawberry Hall is broken too.
Huh? The door button to Strawberry Hall?
They broke the door button and chained the door closed. Really? That's excessive.
And that door, it's blocked from both sides. There's a sturdy chain tied around it from the inside.
Oh, whoops, sorry. There's a sturdy chain tied around it from the inside. You like my impression of you? And if the button is also broken from the outside, then... yeah, that seems to be the case.
Why did the killer need to block both sides of the door?
That's a very good question. I'm not sure, but there's something strange about that.
I'd like to go investigate that in more detail, but... if they can't come over here, then we can't go over there.
Yep.
Which means for now it's impossible to check the final dead room.
I'm not entirely comfortable with you going over there, but regardless, it's impossible now anyway. Apparently, Soda's repairing the elevator. All we can do, for now, is put our hope in him.
You're right.
But Monokuma isn't gonna wait. I doubt we have that much time before the class trial starts. I hope Soda can fix it soon, if not... What's going on here? Hey? You even listening?
Hey, bastard!
Hey, are you listening? Oh, well, okay, that was not the first I was expecting there. I hate when it does that question mark. Wait, what's going on?
Damn right!
Nagito, I'm talking to you. Huh?
Jeez!
Don't huh me. I figured you weren't even listening.
Sorry, I was just thinking.
You probably thinking of something messed up, weren't you?
But I have been listening to you. Nikumaru was killed, right? Then that body discovery announcement was referring to him.
Damn it.
Out of everyone here, just had to be Nikumaru.
Damn it!
After what he went through to come back to us. Damn it.
How pitiful.
It's tantamount to being killed twice. Truly, he was a man burdened by terrible misfortune.
Hey!
Okay, so now we know the situation over there. Is it alright if we go ahead and fix the elevator?
Is it alright if you wait a little bit? Before you do that, we should...
Did you call for me?
get the Monokuma file, right? It's here!
Now then.
It seems you guys have noticed that the incident has taken place, so this is for you.
Red bean bread and milk.
And there's a bonus item.
It's the Monokuma file.
Wait, are we playing as Nagito right now?
Do your best.
Come on, satisfy your hunger with this, and do your very best on the investigation. Why is the Monokuma file being treated like a bonus item? Whatever, man, just eat. Eating should come first right now.
Damn right.
You're right. It's okay if you guys eat, but can you hear me out while you're at it? What is it? Well, I was thinking about what we should do, and I wanted to discuss it.
Even so.
Thanks to the killer, we can't even go to the crime scene. We have to wait till Kazuchi fixes the elevator. True. There's no doubt that the killer is responsible, but it seems as though they made a huge mistake. There's no way the symbols of hope will give up because of this little setback. There's no way everyone will just cross their arms and wait for the class trial to start. We need to do everything we can on our end to prepare for the class trial, right? Well, yeah.
Fine.
It seems that we too shall begin the investigation on our end, though it remains unclear how much we can do. Is this acceptable? If I show my serious side, things will not end with mere child's play. I'm so glad. Oh my god, we are. We're playing as Nagito. I knew you guys were pumped up from the start. How beautiful. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see that you guys are still fighting for hope. So much beauty. There's no higher honor for me than to investigate this murder with you guys. So, we need to be grateful toward Nikimaru for becoming the foundation of this hope. Well, regardless, whose side should I be on for this case? The killer? Or the rest of you guys? I must make sure I face this case's mystery properly if I'm going to find out which side is true hope. Okay, well then. Trash Panda mode, guys! Oh my god, this is so cool! Hey guys, why don't we try arranging the sequence of events in this case? You know, so we can properly understand the situation we're in.
Fine.
Oh, I have no objection. Proceed. Then let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator so we could participate in the Monokuma Tai Chi, right?
Damn right.
Since we were staying at the Strawberry House, in order for us to get in the meeting spot at Grape Tower, we needed to use the elevator first to go to Grape House. That was before 7 AM, since it was right before Monokuma Tai Chi.
Man.
But once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked.
Anyway.
And since we couldn't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside the tower from Strawberry Hall. But when we actually got there, the button in the hall was broken. Thanks to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all. So, Fuyuhiko suggested that we use the phone and call Grape House.
This, too,
And
must be
that
the will of causality.
was everything that happened this morning. I must say, I'm surprised. I never expected that the elevator would be disabled. But then how did Nikimaru able to get to Grape Tower?
Man.
Well, obviously he went before the elevator was disabled. And when was that?
You.
Idiot, if we knew that, this wouldn't be difficult.
Well.
No, we might know what time he went to Grape Tower.
You serious?
Seriously?
It
was around sunrise. That's when I saw him going down to the first floor.
What?
You mean you personally witnessed Nikimaru going to Grape Tower?
Hey.
When was the sunrise? Was it before the rumbling sound? Oh, they heard it too. Huh? Rumbling sound?
Huh?
What? You don't remember? Right after the clock in the lounge started ringing, we heard a rumbling noise. Did that clock even ring in the first place?
Hey!
You didn't notice that either? Seriously, that thing was super loud. Huh? That's weird. Oh, because I think... I think Nagito had the nice room because of his good luck, and maybe he didn't hear it because the room's soundproof. I'm just guessing, but that might be it. I feel like we're not quite on the same wavelength. Well, it is what it is. There's no way you guys will ever be able to be on the same wavelength as a trash panda like me. Looks like this is leading to an interesting development. I guess he's getting excited. That's alright. Okay, whoop, didn't mean to hit that. Hey, Soda, if you don't mind, can you inform me? That stuff about a rumbling noise and the ringing clock, what was that all about?
Seriously, you don't know?
You're so kind, Soda. Thank you for actually taking the time to explain it to me.
Huh? That's how it is. Fine, I'll tell you.
Fine, I shall tell you.
It happened last night. I was sleeping peacefully in my room when all of a sudden I heard this huge sound.
Well, we definitely didn't hear this. Okay, game.
What the hell?
The sound was super loud, so I rushed out of my room.
And as I went down toward the, as I went down the hall toward the lounge...
Hey! What are you doing?
Oh my god, it's huge! Look at the size of that thing!
This raucous... It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice!
Don't go making all that noise so suddenly. It's not me. The wall clock just started ringing.
so
I was
silly.
just trying to stop it. Then hurry up and stop it
Gundam, look at
already.
him.
I know. I'm in the middle
Fucking
of doing
smash
that.
it! That's when the sound suddenly stopped. Oh my god, it was so loud.
Man, that totally freaked me out. I'm definitely wide awake now.
What did you do to me?
My mental defense was bombarded with sonic resonance!
You!
So you, Hiko, was this not your doing just now?
Shut up!
Why would anyone do something so childish?
Huh?
You must have rushed over after hearing that sound, but you sure seemed to get there pretty fast.
Well, yeah.
Well, I didn't rush over here, I was at the lounge by coincidence. Yeah, he did not look amused. Coincidence,
Huh?
Oh, what?
Do you doubt me?
Hey.
Whatever, I don't really give a crap, but it's 5:30 a.m.
Aw, man.
Man, thanks for Hiko. I woke up early for no reason. I should get back to sleep.
Oh, so they heard the sound at 5:30 at the same time as Akane did. So the timing has been confirmed, being heard by two groups. Oh, that sound.
What's going on?
Earthquake?
This pressure...
It did not feel like a shock. A shook?
Hey.
Anyway,
There's no way this building is gonna collapse, right?
because... Stop clinging to me.
And that's what happened.
What a weird situation. I see. So you're the one who was clinging to Hiko.
That's obviously wrong.
That's the important part!
And what happened afterwards? Did you guys just separate?
Hey.
We decided to wait things out, but in the end, nothing else happened.
Also,
And not just that, we all felt really weak, so we decided to just go back to our rooms for a while. I see. Yep, what you just said was extremely important. Thanks to that, I've thought of one suspicious person.
What?
Who are you talking about? Me, of course.
huh?
I mean, isn't it strange? I was the only one who didn't notice an alarm that was so loud. Everyone else came out of their rooms. Well, the same goes for that rumbling noise that you guys heard after that.
Why, you...
Hey, you better not be trying to confuse the shit out of us. Of course I'm not. For now.
Hey.
That for now line is what's making us even more worried.
Yes, phone? Can I help you with something? I'm just gonna mute my phone, sorry about that. Anyway, it seems there's no doubt that what you guys just told me is a very important clue. The wall clock alarm you heard first, and the rumbling noise that came right after. Now then, how do these noises relate to the case? It's almost like he's talking to us. Okay, anyway, so the clock everyone's been talking about, right? I never knew this clock had an alarm function. The alarm is set to 5:30 a.m. That probably means something. Hope Speak Academy founder Izuru Kamukura. I understand why the school would immortalize such an important person in a portrait, but why would they put it in a place like this? What are they trying to show me?
You! Yep, you specifically, Nagito. They're trying to show you, the old guy.
Just as I thought, this cell phone's connected to Grape House. If it's a means of communication was prepared, it's as if something like this was expected to happen. Well, I'm probably overthinking things.
Maybe. Now, we talked to Soda, but not the other two yet.
Hey, you said you witnessed Nikumaru at sunrise, right?
Can you explain that to me in a little more detail?
I
was so hungry yesterday I couldn't sleep. I figured it was nearly morning, so I went to check the clock in the lounge. Turns out I was totally off. It was still around 5.
Hey!
And that's when it happened. I heard the sound of the door closing off in the distance. When I stuck my head out from the lounge. I saw Nikumaru's back. He was about to go down to the first floor. I thought about running after him, but I didn't have the energy or willpower to do it. Ugh, if I knew something like this would happen, I would have mustered the strength to follow him.
Hey!
But why would Nikumaru wander off so early in the morning?
I
was wondering about that too. I mean, I already knew I wasn't gonna get any sleep. So I just sat in the lounge, stared off the space for no real reason, waited for him to come back.
Jeez.
That's when the clock in the lounge started ringing. Oh, thanks to that loud alarm. I completely forgot about Nikumaru. Till just now.
Then, from the time you saw Nikumaru until the time it rang, you were in the lounge the whole time? But what were you doing that time? By chance, were you thinking about everything that's happened so far and getting choked up?
What?
Huh? Was I right?
Of course not, asshole. You're completely wrong.
I'm sorry, you're absolutely right. And I thought you were reminiscing about Pekko or something. But that can't be right. After all, you already know how pointless it is to cling to memories of the dead.
I don't know if that's a pointless thing, but...
Yep, I get it now. Thanks to everyone's detailed information, I'm slowly getting a grasp of the situation. If I put events in chronological order... Fuyuhiko witnessed Nikumaru at 5 a.m. That's the time Nikumaru apparently went down to the first floor. At 5:30, the alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. When that happened, you two woke up and left your rooms to go to the lounge, where Fuyuhiko was. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
Let's make history.
Now that I think about it, something might have happened to Nikumaru during that noise.
If so, that might have been Nikumaru's final scream before he breathed his last.
Hold on, if Nikumaru died when we heard that sound, doesn't that mean we have an alibi?
Alibi?
I mean...
When we heard that rumbling noise, we were at the lounge, you know? If that's when the killer murdered Nikumaru, then we have a solid alibi.
I get it.
Can't argue with that.
Might be too soon to declare that, just yet. We can't be certain unless we clear up the mystery surrounding that rumbling noise.
True.
A rumbling noise, huh? Did something heavy fall over or something? Also, based on what everyone just told me, there's another thing I'm curious about. You all heard the alarm clock in the lounge go off just before the rumble. What do you suppose that means?
Hey, haven't we talked enough? I really think I should repair the elevator soon.
Oh, my, you're still here?
Once the elevator's fixed, I'm not gonna let you get anywhere near it.
So Soda ran down the stairs, complaining for some reason.
Jeez.
So, what should we do now?
There's something I wanted you to do. After the elevator's fixed, there's something I want you to investigate.
Huh?
What is it?
The clocks in the first floor lounges of both Grape House and Strawberry House. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
Huh? Why?
I'll tell you later.
Hey, bastard!
Fine. But why are you asking me? You can investigate that yourself.
I would investigate it myself, but by the time the elevator's fixed, there's a chance I might not be with you anymore. What?
Huh?
Is he gonna go to the death room? Anyway, I'm counting on you.
That bastard doesn't make any sense.
Now then, here comes the main event. There's only one thing I can do for them. I can go to that place for everyone's sake.
Oh my god, he's going to the kill room.
I can't let them face that danger. I must be the pariah who goes in their place.
Okay.
That's it. I should investigate one more time before I head over there. The elevator and the door at the far back of the Strawberry Hall. Just in case, it might be good to check. Make sure they're already blocked.
Okay, so this is getting even more interesting. I've been wanting to know about that room. I mean, I was pretty sure we were gonna end up in there some point. Oh, I can't look at the elevator.
If I press the button next to the elevator, the door should open so I can ride it. But nothing happens when I press it. Looks like it's definitely broken.
Huh?
Hey, what are you doing? You're getting in the way of my repairs.
Hey, why did the elevator break in the first place?
Man.
Oh, the killer malfunctioned the safety device. That's a weird way of putting it. Look, you see that silver coin under the button? Looks like that's the elevator's control panel. They probably opened it up and messed with the settings. But the cover is locked, so they wouldn't have been able to open it unless they had some kind of tool.
Are there any tools in the building?
No, there shouldn't be. I don't really know if they forced it open with a tool anyway. The control panel on this side wasn't the one that was forced open.
I see, so it's the control panel on the Grape House side that's broken then.
Yeah.
If the one on this side isn't broken, that's the only reason I can think of. Pretty sure there should be a control panel over there too. Plus, the elevator's stuck on the Grape House side.
Wouldn't that mean the last person who used this elevator went to Grape House?
Yep, it's official. The elevator was disabled on the other side. Hey, I don't have time to talk to you! Hurry up and go away!
You...
Jeez, I'm trying to repair without any tools. No matter how much time I get, it won't be enough.
If you don't have any tools, why don't you use this?
Huh?
Whoa! Is that a multi-tool? Where'd you get something like this?
I had it with me before I even arrived at the 4th island. If we're going to explore a new island, it's essential to bring this kind of equipment, right?
You serious?
A guy like you has been walking around with a dangerous tool this whole time.
Huh? Is there something wrong?
It's nothing.
Then I'll let you have this. Your repairs might go faster now, right? But in exchange, I want you to do something.
Huh?
What?
That multi-tool has a compass. After the elevator's fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts.
What the hell for?
Well, to be honest, there's something I still don't understand regarding the structure of this building. So please, I really need this information to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator.
Huh?
I don't really get it, but well, as long as I'm just checking a compass, I don't mind.
I'm glad! Then I'll leave the rest to you!
He's like tasking everybody with something.
Boss Nugito.
This, too, must be
I
the
can
will
think of only
causality.
one reason why the killer barred off the door to Strawberry Hall. They wished to prevent me from going to the crime scene.
Judgment!
Which means the killer was afraid! Afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions!
Uh-huh. I think they don't want anybody going into Strawberry Hall. Oh wow, look at that. It's really busted.
It's a Strawberry Hall door leads to the tower. The button's broken, there's no way it'll open. As I recall, based on what Fuyuhiko told Hajime over the phone, the other side of this door is also barred with chains. They must have really been cautious to go to the trouble of barring this door from both sides. Something about that seems a little suspicious.
Let's make history.
The killer's intent! I can only think of one explanation. Ah, Gundam. Perhaps they intended to keep me from entering the scene of the crime.
Listen well.
Which means the killer was afraid. Okay, we already said this.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Nagito's like not very sure, I don't think.
Just as I thought, there's no mistaking it. The elevator and Strawberry Hall door look like they're completely broken. I didn't expect a contact elevator to be disabled from the Grape House. As long as it's disabled, there's no way to move between the houses. Which means the person who disabled the elevator would be stuck at Grape House. That person, they should still be at Grape House, but... No, it's too soon to form an answer. But I won't be too late to find the answer, even after I finished investigating that room. I know exactly where he wants to go.
So it's kind of looking like it's one of the girls, but... we're not 100% yet, I guess.
Final dead room. Only those who win the life-threatening game contained within can reach the Otacon. And inside the Otacon, The ultimate weapon awaits! There's no doubt Nikumaru's killer has been to that place. No matter where I search, there's no weapons anywhere in this building. Regardless of the weapon used to kill Nikumaru, the killer must have obtained it from there. If that's the case, I should get going. Also, unlike everybody else, I don't mind dying at all. That's the more reason why I should go. Whoa. I see, so this is the final dead room. It feels a little eerie. I hope I don't get scared. Did the door just lock? I see, the door's designed to automatically lock. It's not like I would have turned back if it stayed unlocked. I thought the door finally opened. Now it's locked again. I figured you'd turn up since I haven't seen you in a while, but I never expected to see you here. Nagito? Why are you such a dangerous place? Same to you, why are you here? I heard the body discovery announcement and I thought something happened in this room. And you got locked in when you came inside? You're a fool from head to toe. I am truly ashamed. Well, not that I care. Just make sure you don't get in my way. Get in your way? The life-threatening game is going to start soon, right? It'd be annoying if you got in my way.
Could it be?
Are you planning to do it? Well, if I don't, I can't get out of here, right? And besides, the only way trash like me can be useful is by risking my life for everyone's sake.
That's wrong!
You're wrong. Nagito is not trash at all. There's no such thing as human being who doesn't deserve to live. I know I'm being heartwarming right now, but my heart is super scared of pounding like crazy. Are you sure you're not just excited? You know, isn't it exciting to think that I can finally be useful for the sake of those who shoulder hope? Now then, about this so-called life-threatening game. Escape.
Alrighties!
Nagito, if there's anything you don't get, just ask me. By all means, I'll help you and make sure you get out of here.
Leave it to me!
Bring it on, escape game. We're literally in a life-threatening escape room. That sounds like something a teacher would say, but Oh, whoops. That sounds like something a teacher would say, but I shouldn't expect too much from her. Hello, fellow gamers. Hello, Charles. Welcome. We're in an escape room! And we're playing as Nagito, aka Trash Panda. Oh, hey, Monokuma. It's Monokuma's plushie.
You want me to punish you guys?
It looks like this plushie talks when you squeeze his tummy.
Thrills! Chills!
My day's been pretty good. How about you? Life-size Monokuma! Now for the special price of only $10,000! Advertisement! Okay. There's something shining under the bed. I can't reach it. Looks like the bed's fixed to the floor. I can't even move it. Is there something thinging on? Is that a euphemism? It says, watch the news in blood. I might get cursed just by looking at it. It's just a secret code. Plus, it's a pretty common one. Secret code? Nagito, do you happen to know what this means? Yeah, it's a common riddle. Okay, guess you're not gonna share with the class. Okay, we got a number combination lock thing. Pretty sure I have to input a 4-digit password.
No problem.
I have a secret plan. If you input 99999 password combinations, it will eventually open. I'll leave that mindless work to you, Monomi. I'll decline as well. Password to open this. I have a feeling that a hint is nearby. Should we just randomly try to guess one? 0, 0, 0, 0. 1, 2. It's not gonna be this. But you always have to try 1, 2, 3, 4, guys. Looks like I inputted it wrong. Oh, alright. Well, at least we didn't die. What's this? I just tried 1, 2, 3, 4. There's one hanger hanging in the closet. Might be useful for something, so I should grab it just in case. Okay. There's something written in blood on the back of the closet. Looks like the number 5. Oh, well, we already got a number. These blood symbols alone don't make sense, but maybe if I combine them with something else. Watch the news. Oh, and we have a number 3 on the wall. There's something written in blood on the wall. Looks like the number 3. These blood symbols alone don't make sense, but if I combine them... Okay, is there any other numbers on the wall? Okay, there's like... a big fucking 6. It's the number 6. These blood symbols don't make sense. It could also be an upside down 9. And a 7. Okay, so we have 7, 6, 5, 3. Oh my god, I feel like I should be writing this down, right? I'm gonna get something to write this down quick. Just to keep this in my head. If anybody watching knows the code, please don't tell me. So we have 5, 3, 7, and either 6 or 9. It could also be a 9 upside down. I mean, should we just try it, or... I guess we'll look around a bit more, because I'm curious about this room anyway. Nagito, we have a problem. These iron bars are completely blocking the door. As long as we don't do something about these bars, we won't be able to escape from this room. For those of you who have no interest in playing the escape game, I have prepared a shortcut. What would you like to do? No, we're gonna play this. Dude, why would I skip this? I guess if anybody, like, can't figure it out... Okay, we have another 4-digit number here. This must be the unlocking device from the iron bars. I probably have to put in the 4-digit passcode. This time around, let's try the 9,999 combinations. You're right, but there doesn't seem to be any buttons for inputting a password. Uh-oh! Looks like it might be under this lid, but it doesn't seem to open. Not just that. What's this red light that's on top of this device? Wait, so is there 2 passwords? Like, we've got a password here, and we have a password here. Oh my god. Okay. I've never done an escape room in real life, but I've seen them done before. It's a laptop! Looks like it's on, but it's locked, so I can't really access it. Doesn't look like you can input a password. How are we gonna turn it on? Oh, it's off. Okay. We also have a television that's off. This television looks broken. Yep. Okay, we have 3 drawers. We should try them all. It's locked. Won't open. Pliers, huh? These might be useful for something, so I should grab it. Obtained pliers. Oh, whoa. Oh my god, what is this? Okay, it looks like some kind of password. What do we got here? Uncompressed password S M and then what? 4 blanks. I'm writing this down, by the way. And then another S. And then below it we have 0, 1, 0 to 6.
I got it!
The first letters of the days of the week are probably the password. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Oh! I doubt it's that simple. Oh, okay, well, Nagito doesn't seem to think so, so... There you go. We have no more business! Okay, man. Just double checking shit. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to click that. Oh, nope, can't click on the stool, okay. Okay. Ugh! Nagito! Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm thinking the first thing is that there was something under the bed, and now I think we can reach it, because we have a hammer. There's something thinging on. Can we... Is this like a point and click where I can click on the item and then click on what I want to use it on? It's made of wire. If I straighten it out, it'll become a thin stick. We'll do that then. Oh, maybe I have to use the pliers on the hanger. Can I do that? Oh, here we go. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, then we use this on this. So it is like a point and click. Death key! Maybe we can escape with this, Nagito.
Who knows? I don't think it's gonna be that easy. But, we have a key now. I had to hit triangle to do that. The game didn't really tell me.
Scissors! If you use these to cut the iron bars.
You're joking, right? Or is that supposed to be an indirect hint?
I'm sorry!
Well, we can't use scissors on the bars. That would not make sense. You guys are free to give me, like, hints or help me out if you want to, but just don't tell me the actual solution. I'm thinking... we're gonna use these on this. Try to get this open. Let's just see if any of these will work on this. Nope. Okay, I just thought of another thing. Let's try using these on this guy. The plushie, if it's talking, might be powered by a battery. Alright, let's try cutting it open.
Enough already!
Ah! I didn't need any grannies! What a loud thing! Cut it open right away! Ah, so there was something!
Batteries. Oh my god, I was right. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Can we put the batteries into the TV or the laptop to get it to work? I mean, I don't think these are laptop battery, but... How are we gonna turn it on? Okay, I didn't think they would work on that, but they might work on the TV? Maybe? Nope. What do we use the batteries on? I'm just gonna try them on everything. Seems like we have to do this in a very specific order, sequence of events, you know? Is there anything else in the closet? Did I miss something? We can't use the vision thing to see anything either, so that doesn't work. What would the batteries be used for? Oh wait, what the hell is that? Something written on blood on the floor.
This is the number 4, right?
Oh, we got another number. Oh, I'm glad I saw that. Oh, great. That's more than 4 numbers, though. That's not good. That's not very helpful at all. Oh, geez. This is gonna be tricky. I feel like every item is probably only gonna be used once, but... it's possible they'll be used more than once. We still don't have a number. I mean, trying a whole bunch of different numbers seems weird, right? The letters that are written on the top of here are a hint. Watch the news. Watch the news. And news is in capital letters. Watch the news. It's a secret code. Why don't you tell us, Nagito? Maybe Monami can help us out. That's safe as a toughie. Northeast, south, west. Wait. Northeast, west, south. Northeast, west, south. Oh. I get it now. Okay. Northeast, west, south. And so we just need to figure out... It is simple now that you've explained that. We just need to figure out which way. I think this way would be north. If we're talking about the entrance to the room, right? Or is this way north? We don't know what way north or south is, though. I know what this is. Okay. I think I get it. So, if we go... 3, 6, 7... Wait. No, we start from the north, which I think this is pointing north. So, it's not a number, it's pointing north. So it would be 3... I think it'd be 3, 6, 7... 4? Maybe that's how that works? Or a 5, I mean? 3, 6, 7, 5. Because that's not a number. I think this is for our compass thing. I'm gonna just try that and see. 3, 6, 7, 5. And I'll also try 9 if it doesn't work. Not, I'll assume that that's then facing south. Oh my god, this is really sensitive. Nope.
Leave it to me!
I did ask you. Wait, sorry. Northeast, west, south. Oh, okay, wait, I did that wrong. It has to be, north, east, so 3, 6, 5, 7. 3, 6, 5, 7? Let's try that. Okay, it's not that either. I'm also gonna try 9 like I said I was going to. And if it's not that... oh no. No, I'm stumped. I did it! Awesome! We did it! Okay, so I was right about it being a 9. It totally called that. A digital camera and USB stick, huh? Sweet! Looks like there's no battery inside the camera. Northeast, west, south. I'm gonna remember that. As if I ever end up in one of these one day. Well, I don't know why I would, but... you know. Okay, well, this is obviously used to unlock. Click! Just as I thought. Looks like I was able to unlock the lock with the USB stick. Excuse me. Now I need to put the password next. Maybe that memo that was inside the desk drawer might be the laptop's password. Oh, really? I got it! It's the first letters of the days of the week! Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, meaning it's MTWTFSS. Bah. Never eat shredded wheat. Huh? Yeah, that's what I learned in school as well. Huh? What's wrong? I doubt it's that simple. It's not. Wait, so can we look at what's on the camera? It's a digital camera inside the safe. It's not powered by a rechargeable battery supply. It must be regular battery. Okay, that's what the batteries are for. Makes a lot more sense now. Now we can use the camera. Aw, for what? Ah, okay. It looks like a photo of a space poster that's posted on a wall somewhere. We've got Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. So we know that Mars is the second, because that was M. And the Sun. So the Sun and Saturn are first and or last. That's great. And they're gonna comply with the numbers, I'm assuming. So like, for example, Mars is 1. Is the number 1. But we don't know what the other 3 are yet. So that's not helpful. Well, it's helpful. Oh my god, this is complicated. Oh wait, is there anything else on the computer? Based on the memo and the picture in the digital camera, the answer must be... oh, it wants me to put it in. We can always guess. Oh, okay, so it's letters. So S and S are just S and S. So it's SM something something something. So it could be Pluto, Jupiter, and Venus. So that would be... the letters that we need are P, J, and V. Well, why don't we just try that real quick, since we're here. It might not be right, but... if we don't get it, I'll look around the room a bit more and see if we can find any other clues. So we'll be here all day if I just keep trying all these. I mean, we get it eventually.
Huh?
That'd be pretty cool if I got that right. Hey, Nakito, did you make sure you put it in correctly? Yes, Monomi. I definitely did that on purpose. I don't know why there's a TV in here. That's bugging me. Okay, but we don't have a lot of clues left. We have to get this thing open, seriously. Oh, maybe I am supposed to just guess at it. It might be the order they're in. I just realized that. It might be the order they're in. So that would be... V... E... Another M. Oh, because there's two M's, that's why. Doi. But why is there a... Oh, wait, never mind. I think that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Yeah, that's 6. Okay, cool. So, we got it, then. I didn't even think that it would be so obvious as just the order. But, that's what it is, I think. There's numbers here. Oh, no. Okay, so... I'm gonna try the letters first, and if that doesn't work, we'll try the numbers associated with them. That makes sense. I think this should be good though. S. M. This is the most complicated stuff we've ever had to do in this game. But I'm quite liking it. It's something different. E. Another M, and then S. It's a little bit of input lag. Son of a bitch. Well, I thought I did. I think there might be... Well, it wouldn't be just 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That doesn't make sense. Why was there numbers on the bottom? Surely I'm not supposed to write out the entire planet. Yeah, I hit that to go out on purpose, because I want to look at the other clue quick. Oh, look at that. Look at how many lines are on the bottom there. Maybe there is more to this. Yeah, we do have business with this, actually. Because it's a freaking password. I thought I had it right, because we had... Oh wait, hang on a sec. So, sun... Maybe I just put the password in wrong. Let me just check again. Sun, moon... Avernus... Earth... Mars... Yeah, I think I put the password in wrong. Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. I'm aware I said moon, but I meant Mercury. Whoops. Let's try that again. Sorry about that, I wrote it down weird and I accidentally, I think, put it in wrong. Either that or I'm completely dumb and I don't know what I'm doing. One of those! We'll see in a minute. S-M-V-E-M. E-M. J. S. There we go. Yeah, I put it in wrong. What the hell is this? What is this? What is this mess? Is this Othello? I don't know. Holy crap, what are we looking at? Is this Othello? Excuse me?
Leave it to me!
Okay, hang on though. We got a series of... We have like a grid. Series of numbers, 0 to 9. And a bunch of... dots. In different positions. And we got a bunch of little lights glowing up here. See that? That has something to do with something. just want to let it go through again. Trying to watch which ones are getting lit up. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The lights on the top represent the number. If I use the signal book on the laptop to decipher it, how will you be able to input it? There's only one thing in this room you can input a number into, right? Okay, so... But what we don't know... I'm gonna have to write this down, because, oh my god, this is complicated. Just give me a sec here to do that. I'm gonna write down each one. Blank, blank. The third one. And then this one, the next one has the last two. I'm gonna compare it to the grid that we got on the other one. And then the first two. Because they're supposed to represent numbers, and this has numbers on it. Ah. There's way more, thingamabobs here, though. I don't know what Othello is, so that does not help. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, the first row. Three, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then there's only 2 in the last row. If I flip it around like this. I got nothing. I'm staring at this and I'm like, my brain is like, what? I will look up what Othello is, that might help me figure out this puzzle. You guys talking about yo games? Othello is a book by William Shakespeare. That doesn't help. Oh. The game! The game! I want to know about the game! Game rules, actually, is what would be more helpful. Yeah, I don't know what that is either, Zio, so that helps me in no way whatsoever. The object of the game is to have a majority of your color discs on the... Great, way to cut it off, Google. So I knew what the game they're talking about was. That would help a lot for me to know what is going on, except it just opened a PDF on my phone. Is to have a majority of your color disc on the board at the end of the game. Open disc drawers. Each player chooses one color disc to use throughout the game. Black. Wait, is there 2 different colors here? Because I'm just realizing that maybe those... Because at first I thought those were blank spaces and filled in spaces, but I think those might be black pieces and white pieces. Game always begins with a setup. On your move, you remove one disc at a time from the disc drawer and place it on the game board. It's kind of like test. The disc is placed, it can never be moved. Oh, am I really getting connection issue messages right now? Okay, if I stream drops, you know why. Just trying to read about this here. I'm really confused as to how these represent numbers. I get how the game works, but... Oh. I think the side of the game has letters. It's usually actually numbers along the side and letters along the top, rather than numbers along the top like we're seeing here. And the board's usually a lot... Oh no, it only goes to... It goes from A to H usually. And then 1 to 8 on the side. Okay, good to know. So I've seen that message before, the stream is dropped. If they were letters, it would be A, B, C, D. So like A1, D4, that kind of idea. Which is usually what they use to determine where they're putting their things down. But I still don't get it. How that goes with the pattern we were seeing. So I'm just like looking at this and I'm like, what? There's only 4 little things on the other one, and here we've got 9. So I'm just trying to like figure this out.
Leave it to
Oops, didn't mean back out there. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. If I like...
leave it to
Yeah. It goes 4 and it goes 4 in a grid, like... How do I explain this? Like in a circle, there's 4 in each direction. I feel like I see the pattern in 3, but then it's blank on the bottom, so that doesn't work. The only place where there are anything filled in on the bottom is near 9. 8 and 9. And then if you... I don't know if this is making any sense to my brain. It's sort of like coming together, but... This is just, like, very puzzling, man. Cause, like, we have to combine the pattern of the code, of like the flashing light code, with this. I feel like I'm not thinking about this right. Like, what the hell? This is super complicated, right? No wonder they had an option to skip, which we may have to do if I don't figure this out soon, because I don't want to be just sitting here quiet, not saying anything, staring at a grid all day. But I'm definitely not thinking about this, right? That's what I definitely am feeling in my gut. There's something to do with the empty circles and the filled circles, just like with on the board, and in Othello as well. Okay, I think this is probably something that would involve me having to make like a chart or something, because the only way I can think is that they all have to work together somehow. And that's really crazy to have to do right now, especially because I'm streaming this. If this was a Let's Play, I could probably just pause it and make out a chart or something. I'm just thinking about it. It has something to do with the blips and everything, but like, I'm gonna just like straight up admit defeat because I don't think I can figure this out right now. At least not without... This is an extremely complicated thing for a game like this. I'm just saying. Remind me of nothing to tell me I'm presuming. Yeah, you're just crying. Oh good, you're not good at Othello? That's helpful. Very helpful, Monami. Look at how it blinks and compared to the picture. Look how it blinks and compared to the picture. Okay, I'm definitely starting to see what he's trying to say here. I would have to write like a whole chart. So forget that. We need to move on. I've been doing this for way too long. I'm sorry about all the just staring at a screen. I was really genuinely trying to figure this out, but I think I'm gonna have to like do it like a chart or something. Cause like, I think I'm starting to kind of get it, but like, it's gonna take me a while longer, so we're gonna move ahead for now on this. It's not really that I don't have an interest, but we have to move on. Come on, this is a stream. No, I have to. I have no choice. Yeah, you can have 100 coins, I don't care. I feel bad because like I probably if I was given enough time, but like I really don't have the time that I don't have the patience to be sitting here doing that either. Yay, it looks like we cleared it! Yeah, that's what we did. With our powers combined, we were able to clear the life-threatening game! You weren't any help, by the way. You were zero help. Who cares about clearing it? Why does the exit feel like it's not opening? Huh? What do you mean it won't open? It won't open. Oh, are you serious? It's not opening? Didn't I just tell you that? It's not just the exit. Even the door we entered from isn't opening. Maybe the game isn't over yet. Could it be? Is there any chance that that thing I found earlier was just joking around? Seems like you had something on your mind. When I first arrived in this room, I received a letter. A letter? I'm sorry. I thought it was just a prank, so I didn't have a chance to tell you. Even not for the excuses. Hurry up and show it to me. Yes, it's this. Solve the mystery of the final dead room, and you will obtain the right to play the life-threatening game. About the life-threatening game, it's a life-threatening roulette. P.S. You are held liable for setting this roulette's difficulty. Depending on the difficulty, I prepared special prizes, but make sure you don't overdo yourself. I see. That's what it meant. What does it mean? It means the game's up till now. We're just the opening act. From this point on is the real performance. That was the opening act. That literally would have... Anyway. Life-threatening roulette. That's probably like Russian roulette. Oh, what? See? A gun came out of here. Are we gonna play Russian roulette? Which means I have to use that to play Russian roulette, right?
Hey!
Russian roulette? Then allow me.
You can't!
You can't! No matter what, it's too dangerous! If you don't know what that is, it's when you... Well, put, a number of bullets from 1 to 5 into the chamber where there's 6, like, slots for bullets, and then you aim at your head and fire and hope that you don't get shot. Hope that the empty, the blank, basically, or the empty just is the one that you get, otherwise you get shot in the head. I don't think I explained that great, but it's in a revolver. Hey Monumi, there's something I want to ask you. In all honesty, I don't really understand the rules of Russian roulette.
Hey!
Oh, if that's the case... Oh, well great, they're explaining it. Load 1 bullet into the cylinder, that's the word I was using wrong. Then spin it. After that point the gun towards you and pull the trigger.
You can't!
Wait, you can't do that! There's a 1 in 6 chance you'll die! 1 in 6 chance of death. Which means the failure rate is only 1/6. Only... Is that rule really okay? I mean, if there's only a 1/6 chance of failing, wouldn't the game be too easy? So shouldn't it be the opposite? Remove 1 bullet from the gun, then use it while there are still 5 bullets loaded. If you do that, there'll be a 1/6 chance of success. Yep, that would definitely make it a more thrilling game.
That's...
Nagito? What are you saying? Let's give it a go.
Hold on, Nagito! What are you doing?
What am I doing? Playing Russian roulette, obviously. I've only removed 1 bullet. So there's only a 1 in 6 chance that I'll survive.
You can't! Please stop!
It's not much of a talent, but even I have an ultimate level talent, you know? I'm the lucky student. But if I can't win when there's only a 1 in 6 chance of success, then what kind of ultimate talent is that? I mean, if my luck gets me killed like this, there's no way you can really call that talent. If I'm truly the ultimate lucky student, I need to survive here. Isn't that right?
Please stop!
Whew. That sound right now. That was the door unlocking, right? Looks like we finally cleared the final dead room. Jesus, Nagito. I'm scared of you, Nagito. Really? Oh well, let's go. The Otacon should be just beyond that door. Okay. Well, after all that, that was something. So this is the Otacon, huh? What a distorted room!
Well,
Congratulations, Nagito! He's here! Congratulations, final dead room! And you even challenged yourself at the highest difficulty with only a 1/6 chance of success!
Here!
I have a modest present for someone like you! Now then, this first! Is this the Future Foundation's file? Didn't we already get this when we were at the roller coaster?
Uh-huh.
Well, just think of it as an extension of that. Extension?
Hey!
You! What are you giving without permission? Let's see. Oh, and one more special prize. Here you go! This crest. This is Hope's Peak Academy's. That's right, this file. It contains your student profiles from your time at Hope's Peak Academy. Meaning, they're profiles that you guys don't even remember.
Our time at Hope's Peak Academy, huh? But after all this time, I still can't believe it.
What?
You mean that matter concerning your stolen school memories?
I mean, no good person like me actually spent time with everyone else at Hope's Peak Academy? No, that's impossible. If that's true, how did I feel? Surely, I would have spent my time feeling ashamed of myself for being in the presence of such greatness.
Jeez, whether you're upbeat or depressed, I still don't understand you at all.
Phew.
Oh well, anyway, I'm passing this along to you. How you use it's up to you.
Thanks. I'll take a long look at it later. So if I look at these profiles, I'll be able to find out what Hajime's hidden talent is too. He'll probably be happy about it. Yay! Someone like me will finally be useful. What are you laughing about?
Well, I just think that it was ironic. Out of everyone here, someone like you was the one who obtained Hope's Peak Academy student profiles.
I'm not sure if you're lucky or unlucky. What does that mean?
But looks like things are gonna get interesting. Yes, Nagito, you might be the one who makes things much more interesting.
I don't really know what you're talking about.
Hey!
Hey, what are you planning? What's written in there?
Like...
Anyway, Monomi.
Hey!
No cheating. You haven't reached the end yet. Huh? I mean, you haven't played Russian roulette yet. But Nagito already did it.
What are you
No,
saying?
no. No, no. Get over here. Revenge is of the final dead room.
No!
Corrosion!
Jeez, they're gone. In the end, I still don't understand what Monokuma was talking about. But for now, I'll leave this file for later. First, I have to investigate this room. It's not like I know how to get out of here. We did it, so we're in the final room, which looks like it's full of weapons, that's for sure. Look at this. I think there's an RPG there. I see, so there's lots of firearms here too. There are handguns and grenade launchers even. But I don't see anything that looks like it could be the ultimate weapon. I wonder where that so-called ultimate weapon is. Axes, swords, hammers, metal wires. There's a lot of items here that could be used as weapons. But I don't see anything that looks like it could be ultimate weapon. Wonder where it is.
So he doesn't consider any of those to be that good. Why are there a bunch of fridges?
A refrigerator? Here? I wasn't expecting to find drinks in it, but when I opened the door and peeked inside, I see there's poison stored here. Ah. You could secretly kill everyone with poison. In a way, it can be considered the most powerful weapon. But in that case, you'd have to ignore the rules. Regardless, it's a slightly different than an ultimate weapon. Something called ultimate should make my heart dance with joy. And what do we have here? There's a door on the floor. Isn't this the first floor of Strawberry House? Could this door lead underground? Based on the sketch, this shouldn't have been a bunker. No, maybe. What lies beyond this door? Things are finally getting interesting. I see.
Rasputin.
A window? Why is there only one window in a place like this? It looks like it's some kind of hidden meaning to it. But in actuality, what could it mean? In my mind, I entertained various possibilities as I walked slowly toward the window. And then, the moment I peeked out that window... Huh? This is... what I actually saw outside that window. It was completely different from any possibility I had in mind. Oh, holy crap. Nagito, are you okay, dude? Blah! I see, so that's what it is. What I saw outside this window, if I start piecing it together and think about it... Yeah, I see. It seems I'm finally starting to get a larger perspective of the Funhouse with this. Amazing! As expected of a place that cannot be reached unless you clear the final dead room. Thanks to how I arrived here, all the separate pieces seem to have been connected together in one foul swoop. A chain reaction culminating in the truth. All thanks to just one clue. I know now's not the time to enjoy things, but this is definitely a good feeling. Especially that window. That's right, everything became connected from there. Thanks to that window, I realized the mystery of the ultimate weapon. And the Funhouse. Really? Now all I have to do is tell everyone about this. But before I do that, I should finally take a look at the file received from Monokuma. Especially if it's everyone's student profiles from their time at Hope's Peak Academy. That's important! I cautiously opened the file and read it carefully, taking care not to miss a single letter. Carefully. Huh? Hey. Hey, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Hajime, can you hear me? Huh? Ah, I'm sorry, did you say something? Oh, I guess we're back with Hajime, that was, abrupt.
Well?
It's been about 2 hours since we spoke to Fuyuhiko. I wonder if the elevator's been fixed yet. Be bad if we still split up before the class trial, so maybe we should call them one more time. Hey, are you even listening? I only brought that up because I'm really worried. Sorry. So what are we gonna do? You're right, I'm worried about them too. Let's try calling Strawberry House one more time.
I think...
Yeah, that's a great idea, I think. Oh, Nagito. Huh?
Hello there.
Hello. Why, hello there, Hajime. Nagito? Why are you here? Because I showed up! You showed up? How did you even come here? Maybe I teleported. Oh, what? He came to that hatch, didn't he? Hey, answer me, seriously. How were you able to come to the side?
Hey.
Before I do that, there's something I need to tell you guys. There is. I tried to investigate Strawberry House as much as I could.
Now then.
I'll give you those details first. Let's hurry this up. After being abruptly interrupted by Nagito, Chiaki and I learned about the results of his investigation of Strawberry House. Okay, so he got everything he discussed and figured out. Well, I guess those were pretty important. Especially the fact that everybody in Strawberry House heard the rumbling noise too. But what was that about the wall clock's alarm going off before that happened? Also, the fact that Strawberry House button was broken is definitely worth noting.
Hey.
Also, there's one more thing I need to tell you guys. I've cleared the final dead room! Huh?
Could it be?
You did the life-threatening game?
Wow.
It wasn't life-threatening at all. It was just a little escape game that ended with some Russian roulette. Russian roulette? It's a game where you load one bullet into a gun, spin the cylinder, point it toward you, and pull the trigger. So you really did it?
Man.
Ah, that's how you're supposed to play it. So it would have been fine if I only used one bullet, huh? I guess it was just as Monomi said.
Huh?
Huh?
Actually...
I misunderstood, and thought that I had to take one bullet out of the cylinder. So that's how I did it. You only had a 1 in 6 chance of surviving.
Well...
But I'm still alive. After all, the only good thing about me is how lucky I am. What is wrong with him? I knew he was strange from the start, but for him to casually do something so suicidal... He's crazy, that's all there is to it. Anyway, because I was able to clear the final dead room, I was able to obtain several rights. And one of those rights was the freedom to move between Grape House and Strawberry House. Not only that, but whenever I move back and forth, I don't even need to play the game again. Move back and forth? Where would you even be able to do that, hun? And how?
Man.
Hey, Hajime.
You stay quiet.
You've been repeating yourself over and over, and it's bugging me. Can you let me speak freely for a change? Huh? Anyway, I'm definitely lucky. Thanks to that, I was able to clear the roulette at the highest difficulty. And I obtained quite an amazing prize as my reward. Is that the Future Foundation file?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a continuation of the file we received at the roller coaster. Continuation? There's even more detailed information about the killing school life that was in the earlier file. The killing school life? He's repeating himself a lot. You mean the killings that took place at Hope's Peak Academy, right? As I recall, Byakuya was one of the students who participated in it. But even when we learn about this killing school life, it has no relevance to us whatsoever. There was information about the order of the killings, who the killer was for each incident. I find it extremely boring to read about the deaths of people I don't know.
Right?
Besides Byakuya, of course. Then it's just as I thought, that Byakuya was the Byakuya we knew, right?
But...
However, I can't say the information was completely useless. In truth, there are similarities between the killing school life and this killing school trip. Similarities? For example, the first murder involved someone important getting stabbed to death in an unexpected place. Oh, that's right. That happened to, sick Byakuya. The second murder revealed the presence of serial killer among the group. And the third murder was actually 2 killings that happened in succession.
Hey.
That's right, in the first, Celeste killed Hifumi and Taka. And the third murder. But the fourth murder was a suicide. It was Sakura. What do you guys think about these strange similarities? It's definitely strange.
Well...
I can't think of these as coincidences, especially if Monokuma's behind the motives and driving the murders. What are you trying to say?
Hey.
By the way, the fourth murder of killing school life was apparently a rule of suicide. Huh? Whether that means something or not is something each person should think about on their own. I just wanted to tell you guys the truth. The truth? Are you sure you're not trying to confuse us? Jeez, your complaints just never end, do they? If you're gonna talk like that, I won't want to tell you anymore. I even learned what your talent is, too. Huh?
Well,
that file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. This is another one. That seal!
Yep.
Indeed, it's the Hope's Peak Academy school crest.
Perhaps.
Does that have information about our stolen memories?
How unfortunate.
Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. This file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information. Just mine?
Why?
Isn't that weird? Why only Hajime's information?
Jeez.
It's quite troubling to think you would ask me that. I must say, it was always interesting that Hajime was the only one who couldn't remember his talent.
Right?
But that ends now. Are you serious? Did you really find out why I was chosen by Hope's Peak Academy?
Man.
In a way, it's just as Chiaki said. Hajime's existence is special. Because you were just some reserve course student from the reserve department.
Well...
Unlike the primary department for our main course students who possess ultimate talents, the reserve department is for reserve course students who entered the school through basic entrance exam. Essentially, you're a substitute, or the second string. Well, even then, that's just a name only. The reserve department pretty much only exists to increase Hope's Peak Academy's revenue stream. Reserve department. Substitute. Second string? Revenue stream? What is he saying? Like I said, to be a reserve course student, you don't need to possess an ultimate talent. You just have to pay a rather costly entrance fee tuition. With the funds obtained from these exams, the Academy can focus on bolstering and researching talent. Through this, the symbols of hope can be raised.
Isn't that right?
Which means you're just a stepladder. But you should feel honored. An average, talentless human can be put to good use for those who are known as mankind's hope. What the hell? What does that mean? Perhaps you simply weren't determined enough. Did you admire Hope? Were you willing to sacrifice your body and soul to attend Hope's Peak Academy? Or maybe you were just obsessed with Hope's Peak Academy like a fangirl following the latest trend. It's not like that. I
Stop it.
wanted to become Hope. That way you were thinking? Just stop it. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents and a strong will. And the moment you're born into this world, you either have that hope or you don't.
There's no mistake.
It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope.
You don't even know?
That's why it's not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for Hope's Peak Academy that you couldn't even see that? Ugh. You're just some nobody from the reserve, of course, who never had talent to begin with. And nobody forgot he was a nobody, that's all. Then, I'm just... That's right, you were never an ultimate. You had no talent, whatsoever. I don't have any talent. I'm just an ordinary high school student?
Man.
I feel sorry for you. Are you so shocked to learn that you were the only one who didn't have a talent?
That's not it.
But still, if you think about it positively, it looks like there's no more reason to doubt you. Now that we know who you are, a normal, average, utterly unremarkable high school student, there's no way you could be associated with the Future Foundation. But if that's not Hajime, then who in the world could the traitor be? The survivor of the previous killing school life, Byakuya, would have been the most likely candidate. But now that's probably impossible.
Hey.
Hey, are you listening?
Hold it.
There's no need for you to listen to this.
What?
Huh?
Well,
It may be important to talk about who the traitor is, but we need to focus on Mekamaru's murder first. Because if we can't survive the class trial, everyone's gonna die together anyway. In that case, would the traitor be among those killed as well? There's something I truly wonder about.
Yep.
Oh well, it's fine. I'll stop for now.
hey.
You said you cleared the final dead room and obtained those files. That means you must have gotten to the Otacon, right?
Hey.
Are you curious about the ultimate weapon?
So...
Did you find out what it is? Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Is there any reason I should answer that? Huh? What the hell? I'm the one who cleared that room, and I'm free to divulge any clues I obtained there as I see fit, right? Are you planning to keep it a secret? Are you playing the side with the killer again, Trash Panda?
Man.
Like I said, I'm not on the killer's side. That hasn't changed since this began. How many times must I repeat myself? I just want Hope to shine brighter. What you're saying doesn't make any sense at all. Just tell us already. Tell us about the ultimate weapon.
Jeez.
Jeez, I guess I have no choice. I suppose I can tell you one little tidbit. You're right. I did go to a place that seemed to be the Otacon, and I found many different weapons there. But I didn't find anything worthy of the name Ultimate Weapon. Don't lie. There's no way that's possible.
Stop it.
Coming from someone with no talent like yourself, that's truly offensive. What did you say?
Oh.
Fine, I understand. Now's not the time for us to be fighting anyway. If you don't want to tell us, we gotta do it ourselves. Now, shall we go back to investigating Mekamaru's case? You better hurry. The class trial's gonna start soon.
You're right.
You're right. I haven't even seen the crime scene. Also, the guys in Strawberry House should be coming over this side any moment now.
Bye now.
Then, while we're at it, I'll go ahead. Jeez, that was a lot, wasn't it? Poor Hajime. But, well, you remember from the last game, not Nagito. Makoto also was said to not have any talent, and yet he ended up being the ultimate hope.
Hey.
Hey, Hajime. It's okay, I already know. You want me to focus on Nikumaru's case right now, right? It's true, I'm shocked. But now's not the time for me to feel like that. Right now, I can't afford to be the only one who's depressed. I need to survive with everyone else and return home. That's what's important. Isn't that right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm relieved to hear that. We should get moving then. Yeah, you're right. I should just forget about it for now. I need to focus on Nikumaru's case. We'll morph into depression, Hajime. I have returned from the depths of hell. Gundam!
Yo.
Yo, sorry we're late.
Hey.
Just so y'all know, it's all thanks to me. I'm the one who fixed the elevator.
See, it's just as I said, right?
Hey, hey,
Hey, are you even listening to me? I'm trying to stand out here.
hey.
More importantly, Soda, did you look into that matter I asked you about?
Huh?
Huh? Oh, that thing about the compass. I looked into it while I was coming here, but I think this compass must be broken.
You
Excuse
stay
me.
quiet.
I didn't ask for your opinion, just tell me the results. Well, the compass needle rotated 180 degrees while we were riding the elevator. The needle rotated 180 degrees? I see, it's just as I thought. Huh? Hey, what do you mean by that?
Well,
Well,
that's
obviously, the elevator most likely rotated 180 degrees. The elevator rotated.
Now then,
I should go investigate Nikumaru's body. As if he were thumbing his nose at us, Nagito began making his way towards Grape Tower.
Oh my.
The hell is wrong with him? Doesn't he seem pissed off or something? Nagito, what do you know? How much do you know? More than he's letting on. I guess we should go see if he's in here?
You serious?
Nikumaru! Are you serious?
Damn it.
Damn it. I don't know who did this, but this is pretty fucked up.
Hey,
Now's not the time to get sentimental. Come on. We need to hurry up and investigate. But you've already investigated everything we can here. We've already investigated.
well,
No, you haven't. There's still something you should be able to investigate more thoroughly. Now that Mikan is no longer with us, we can't perform an autopsy.
right?
But Soda should be able to disassemble the body, right?
Huh?
It cannot be.
Is that true? Are you going to disassemble Nikumaru's body?
I won't forgive you.
Don't screw with me. Hasn't Coach Nikumaru been through enough already?
You don't know?
Been through enough. We need to perform this investigation, so we can find out who the killer is. Or perhaps you don't want to know, Akane. Maybe you don't care about what happened to Nikumaru.
Damn it!
Why you?
You stay quiet.
You suck at using your brain, and you really want to know who the killer is. Try not to interfere so much. Wow, okay, someone's gone from being a trash panda to a douche panda.
Jeez.
Come on, guys. Come on, Soda. What are you standing there for? Damn it, fine. I just have to do it, right? I know I said I wanted to use these insides, but not like this. This is too much.
Well,
Come on, are you guys feeling okay too? Now's not the time to start to be staring into space. Nagito, there's something wrong with you. We need to tie him up again. Yes. I thought he was just treating me differently ever since he found out I have no talent, but it seems like that's not entirely the case. His attitude toward everyone else is strange now too. But why? Soda?
damn it.
We've come so far, there's no way I can get sentimental at a time like this. I feel awful, Nikumaru, but this is necessary if we're gonna find out the truth behind this case. As he forced out his voice through his clenched teeth, Soda faced Nikumaru, his eyes full of determination, and began stabbing his tool knife into Nikumaru's body. Huh? Where'd you get that knife?
Huh?
Nagito gave it to me. He said he had it ready before we even went to the amusement park. So Nagito did that, too. It's like Nagito has full control of the situation.
Maybe.
Looks like the damage to his head is the reason. Huh? The reason Nikumaru died. I mean, stopped functioning. His torso was covered in huge dents, and his parts are dislocated. Maybe a gear shaft broke too? Well, for now, I tried disassembling Nikumaru's chest. That should help us learn something, right? If that's the case, I need to look at Nikumaru's body one more time. Let's do it! Apparently, Soda is finished disassembling Nikumaru's body. I should probably check it out one more time. Yes, that's what we just said. There's the clock! Nikumaru's chest panel is open. The clock inside is completely exposed. The hands of the clock look like they're pointing to 7:30. Also, it looks like the clock's alarm was set for 7:30 AM. Which means this clock broke the moment the alarm started ringing at 7:30 AM? But that doesn't line up with our other times, does it? But 7:30 is strange, right? I mean, we should have arrived at Grape Tower just before 7 for Monokuma Taichi. Is this clock malfunctioning? No. Wait. The other clocks are the other clocks are wrong. Because he said this was a radio clock, it's updated by the internet. Or whatever. An accurate radio clock that never slows down, huh? If that's the case, why does this broken clock say 7:30? Someone might have tampered with the clocks, that's what I'm thinking. What's wrong with him? He's crouching over Nikumaru's body, and it almost seems like he's glaring at him. Okay. Everyone else cool?
But still...
I'm sure it's painful for Soda to do something like this, too. We can't let this go to waste. We need to find something no matter what.
Whoops. Didn't mean to click on that.
I am terribly sorry, but I cannot investigate Nikumaru's body.
Jeez.
Monokuma file isn't really useful at all. Every time we get one, the information's all half-assed.
Fine, fine.
Let me clarify. Don't get me wrong, but I'm sorry to say that I need you all to understand.
Hey.
You purposely don't write anything specific enough to lead to the killer's identity. On purpose, right?
Gasp! Hey,
If I wrote something like that, you'd be able to find out who Zakind is.
That's right!
If that happens, a class child won't get heated up.
You stupid brother!
Then you should have prepared in the first place.
Runnymede, such
You
a
stupid
dumb
little
child.
sister, you don't understand at all. The number of fans who were eagerly waiting for the moment I present the Monokuma file is over 100,000!
Hey!
100,000 people? You're just starting to scare me with made-up numbers.
It's true.
It's not made up. I have proof, you know.
Very
Well,
nice.
you wise guys should already know that.
Hey!
No, they shouldn't. Don't make me say it. It's embarrassing.
You're so
I'm not.
Why did they come here again?
I should have kept my mouth shut. Now I'm just exhausted.
She's staring at Nikumaru's body with terrifying eyes. Hey, blood's dripping from your fist.
I'm good.
Nothing. I was just holding back my anger and dug my nails into my palm.
Damn it.
So nothing. Doesn't hurt at all compared to Nikumaru.
Akane.
I won't forgive
I'll
you.
never forgive the killer. I'll beat him up so bad they'll never walk again. Okay. Looks like the damage to his head is the reason Nikumaru stopped not functioning. His torso's covered in dents, and one of his legs is completely detached. Maybe a gear shaft broke too? Well, for now I tried disassembling Nikumaru's chest. That should help us learn something, right? Oh, Gundam, I didn't even see you there. Even mongrels like you possess a soul, and that soul resides within your heart. But no matter how hard you search the insides of this machine, you'll never find a heart.
What happened?
So where
sinner?
did Nikumaru's soul wander off to? It's interesting to think about, don't you agree? I guess. It's really deep, man.
Worst.
Jeez, this is the worst. Huh?
Jeez.
You guys overlooked an important clue. I swear, you're just the worst. As I thought, there's no way I can leave this to you guys.
What are you talking about?
Well...
I found this under a fragment of pillar that tipped over.
Is this a doorknob?
You don't even know?
Looks like the screws came out of it. That wouldn't happen unless you applied a ton of force to it. Plus, it looks like there's scratches over the base of the doorknob.
Hey,
Don't you think that's strange?
see?
If we examine the back door in the Grape Tower, the doorknob is still intact, right?
Now that you mention it, you're right.
Now then.
If that's the case, where did the doorknob come from?
If it's not the door that leads to Strawberry Hall, then there's only one other possibility. Grape. It'd have to be the door connected to Grape Hall that we entered from, right?
Well...
Well, it makes sense to think about it like that. We should try it out.
Try it out? How?
You don't know?
We take the elevator to Strawberry House. We enter the Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall. It's the only way we can see the other side of that door, right?
But the button to the door in the Strawberry Hall is broken, right?
It's obvious.
We can just repair it. After all, we have the ultimate mechanic on our side.
Well...
Oh, well, you're right, but I need parts to repair this door in Strawberry Hall. I can repair if it's broken, but if we don't have enough parts, there's not much I can do about it. But you have plenty of parts. Right here.
Huh? See?
Wow. Just use Nikumaru. I'm sure if you dig through his body, you can find the parts you need.
Oh, hold on. Are you saying we should use parts from our dead friend?
It's called recycling! It's much better alternative than oh my god. Than disposing of the rest of the junk, right?
Junk?
Hey.
Well, Soda, is it possible or impossible? Like you said, I could probably use these parts to repair that button, but...
Seriously, hold on. Even if you do repair the button, what's gonna happen to the chain on the other side of the door?
Huh?
Chain?
Yeah, the chain. The door that leads to Strawberry Hall has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Even if you fix the button on the Strawberry Hall side, the door won't open as long as that chain's there.
You don't need to worry about that at all.
Huh? I don't need to worry. What does that mean?
Now then.
Soda, we should go over to Strawberry Hall so you can repair the door.
Hey, I'm not finished.
Hajime, you're going to come later too, right? It'd be really bothersome if you didn't. I mean, there's someone in the tower. That door won't open at all.
Right?
So you should at least make sure you're not pulling my leg.
After tearlessly saying that, Nagito left the area.
Huh?
Oh my god, this is getting weird. What the hell happened to him? He seems on edge about something.
Who knows?
Damn right.
That reminds me, Nagito asked Soda to do something weird for him, right?
Yep.
It had something to do with how the elevator spins 180 degrees. I wonder what that could mean.
Hey.
Actually, to tell you the truth, Nagito asked me to do something weird too. He told me to investigate all the clocks inside both buildings. The clocks? So I did what he said and checked them all, but none of the clocks had their times messed up.
Jeez.
But why do you ask me to do that in the first place? I don't get that bastard at all.
For now, why don't we go over to Strawberry Tower too? Along with the doorknob matter, there's still many mysteries surrounding this that we don't understand.
This has gotta be the longest investigation we've ever had, too.
If we go to Strawberry Tower, we might be able to solve some of the mysteries. Maybe.
Jeez.
Looks like that's all we can do. Let's head over. You're right. What Nagito said about the door opening, what is he planning to do about the chain? Looks like it won't come off easy, so does Nagito have a plan or something? I don't understand this at all. Well, I don't either, but we should go over. And then tie Nagito up. To the statue of Sakura.
Damn right.
Looks like everyone left. As long as Soda finishes his work, we should be able to open the door in the Strawberry Hall. But there's still a chain, you know. If there's still a chain, you know, if that's not removed, it won't be able to open. Yeah, that's right. That Nagito bastard. What in the world is he thinking? I don't know, man. But I have a sneaking suspicion everything isn't as it seems. Let's just go. I think the elevator's working. Alright, let's go! Man, there's something really... I don't know, it's such a weird elevator. So we made our way to Strawberry House. Here we are, Strawberry House! It's been a while since I've come to Strawberry House.
What's up?
Hey, you're here!
Hey.
Soda, how'd the repairs go?
Yeah, maybe if we tie him to a statue of Sakura, he'll gain some of Sakura's goodness and stop acting like a jerk. Yeah, well, the damage wasn't too bad once I got the parts. I was able to fix it right away. You got a lot of nerve saying that when you used to Nikumaru's parts without any permission.
Hey.
I mean, even so.
Now then.
Anyway, now that we're all here, why don't we hurry up and try it out? What will happen if you press the button to Strawberry Hall's door?
Even so.
There's no way it'll open. You haven't done anything about the chain.
Hey.
The door to Strawberry Hall behind Nikumaru's body was blocked off by that chain, remember? If you don't do anything about that, it doesn't even matter if you fix the button on the outside.
Well, we'll know if we try it out.
It's not even worth trying out. No, we've come all this far. He's saying we should try it out. We should give it a shot.
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, I think... I just thought of something. What if the door's fake? I know that sounds weird, but what if there's like... Like, what if there's, like, maybe, like, 2 levels, or maybe the scrape door, like, changes to red? One of those. Okay, everyone's blocking me.
Nagito seems really confident about it. I wonder why. Maybe he knows something.
Something about that window, right? Has to be something to do with the building. There's no need for the skyline emanation art of the demon mouse. What? Gundam, that's gotta be the weirdest thing you've ever said. I shall let you fiends press the button. That's the weirdest thing anyone here has said.
Huh?
Just so y'all know, my repairs are perfect. If the door doesn't open, it's cause all that chain, you know. Yeah, you know.
Hey.
Now then, if you hurry up and press the button already. Okay! Oi! There's no way this will open, not with the other side chained up. I don't think it is. Feeling of resignation, I press a button. Okay, and it opened really easily. Huh?
Hey!
Why did it open?
Impossible!
Impossible! Where did the chain go?
Hold it.
Hold on a sec. That's not the only thing that's strange.
That's right. There's no other way to say it. This definitely looks weird.
So...
What do you mean, huh?
Hey!
Hey, doesn't this all look the same as when we were in the Grape Tower? Yeah, you're right. When we were inside the Grape Tower, Nikumaru's body was in front of the back door. The room rotated. The room rotated! 180 degrees. So it's not so it's a tower by literal, it's a fucking elevator. The room's an elevator. Which means, so I was actually, okay. Which means his body should be in front of the door of the Strawberry Hall. If we enter the Strawberry Hall, the body should be right in front of the door as we walk in. Why isn't it like that? Why is Nikumaru's body in front of the door to the Grape Hall?
Hey!
I think it's an elevator. Not just that, the parts that I carefully arranged when I disassembled the body all moved too.
The body isn't the only thing that moved. Even the tipped over pillar that spilled oil. They've all moved the exact same way.
Crime scene looks identical to how we saw it when we entered from Grape Hall. Everything that was at the crime scene side Grape Tower shifted to the opposite side. As if it all rotated, 180 degrees, right? Excuse me. I can't imagine that the floor actually rotated, but... Is that really what this means? No, it's more than that. It feels like there's an even greater mystery here. A mystery so great that it could drastically affect the outcome of this case. It didn't just rotate it, I think it went up and down. We might have to rethink this. We might have to fundamentally rethink how we've been approaching this case.
I see.
A chain disappeared. This strange feeling I felt when I went back and forth between the two towers. Yep, just as I thought. It was definitely the right choice to confirm this.
Just as you thought, then you already knew about this mystery.
You have a bad habit of relying on others when you don't understand. Why don't you try investigating first?
See?
That door in the far back with the picture of a grape. Maybe there's a clue hidden there.
There's a clue on that door?
The doorknob is gone.
It's a door with a picture of grapes on it. This should lead to Grape Hall. Wait, huh? One of the doorknobs is gone. It's like the screws came out with it.
Now then.
It's the same as that doorknob that was on the floor.
See?
See, the screws came out of it, right?
Then the doorknob next to Nikumaru's body came off the door to the Grape Hall.
Well,
that's what it looked like.
When you said clue, were you talking about this? But what is it a clue to?
what?
Huh? Did you get even more confused? No need to worry. Just one clue will change everything.
Huh?
All the mysteries will be solved as if everything were linked together, if you can reach it. Just like I did.
What does that mean? Answer. So it'd be a waste of time to ask. Oh, here we...
It appears that it's time for the class trial! To tell you the truth, I'm tired. Extremely tired.
Same.
I feel like spending the rest of my life hibernating already. Man, I know it's bad, but I'm so sleepy. I just want to ditch. Though I really don't feel like it. I'll show you my serious side when you come to the class trial. Even though it's impossible since it's so annoying, you can count on me to take this seriously.
Okay. Looks like it's gonna start another class trial.
Hey!
Wait, how are we supposed to get to the trial ground?
Damn it!
You're right. We can't do anything unless we get out of this building. Akane, did something happen?
Hey!
No, well, you guys hear something? Hear something.
Hey!
What do you hear that? Suddenly, as if cutting off Chiaki, our surroundings started to shake and rumble. And then, it suddenly appeared before us. Oh, okay. Yep. Uh-huh. That happened. I'm surprised nobody was hurt. Is he telling us to go inside from here?
Seems that way.
Alright, I'm gonna go. Just hold on, Nikumaru, we'll be sure to avenge you. Jeez, at least be a little cautious. It's obviously a trap.
It appears you
I
cannot
agree. I
escape.
detect a sense of danger. Even my familiars are saying do not go inside.
It's nearly
How
showtime.
interesting! If you can kill me, you're welcome to try. Try stabbing your sword through my very heart. Oh, he's enthusiastic. Now then, shall we get moving as well?
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
It's annoying, but if Miss Sonia's going, there's no way I'm not gonna go. It's so damn annoying. I guess it doesn't matter if it's a trap. One by one, everyone went to Nikumaru's rock. Monokuma rock! Until I was the only one left, and when I was about to take a step forward, we're the same step ladders. Huh? Nagito was suddenly standing next to me with his eyes locked on Monokuma rock. Other than the small movements of his mouth, he was perfectly still.
Well,
You and I are just stepladders. For everyone who holds the title of Ultimate. I always believed that I didn't mind. Unlike you, I know my place. What are you saying?
man.
That's why I was prepared to become a sacrifice at any time. And from that, true hope would be born. I always believed that the talent that survived would be true hope. But it wasn't. There's no hope amidst all this killing. Of course there isn't. What kind of hope comes from killing people?
What?
Huh? Really? Are you suggesting that sacrificing others for hope isn't real hope? But you're wrong. If only natural and extremely obvious that strong hope devours weak hope.
Isn't that right?
After all, that's what it means to live, right? There's no way I'm gonna accept that.
Well,
Oh well, it's not like that's what I wanted to say to you anyway.
hey.
There's this one novel I like. It's a particular mystery story. Huh? A novel? The story is told from the point of view of a high school girl involved in a serial killer mystery. But when you get to the end, surprise, surprise, the girl was actually the killer. Of course, the story is written carefully so the reader doesn't learn the ending in the middle of the story. Protagonist is just a projection of the reader, and this projection turns out to be the killer. Which means the killer we're looking for this whole time was inside you all along. How do you feel about novels like that? What the heck are you talking about? You're just jumping from one topic to another. And I can't comment on a book I've never read before.
No good at all.
Such a normal answer. I should have expected that from a talentless reserve course student like you. But I know that you don't matter at all. So why do I care about you? You admire hope. I love hope.
Right?
In some ways we're similar, but maybe that difference is what's making me so emotional. Enough already! I don't have time to argue with you. Let's go. Everyone's waiting.
Man.
Everyone, huh? So you still believe you're just like everyone else? Reserve course students are so full of themselves! Nagito's chilling laugh continued as he disappeared in Monokuma Rock. Calm down. That's right. I need to calm down. I took several deep breaths, and once my nerves had settled, I stepped into Monokuma Rock. The elevator shook violently as it descended at an ever-increasing speed.
Hey.
When we're in a normal elevator, it shakes this bad. Reminds me of how efficient that elevator in the Funhouse was.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's probably true. The elevator continued to shake, and descended deeper and deeper, and suddenly, it stopped like it always does. And the door opened. Whoa, look at this. Look at this trial room. It's all wacky tobacky. I understand your desire to applaud this wonderfully vulgar trial ground. But it's so exhausting to discuss useless things, so let's just get on with it already. So sad, my chest hurts. Forcing everyone to do this is so sad.
Hey!
Hey!
Come on
Hey!
now.
Don't go talking about permission after I've said my catchphrase.
Now I'm really
Otherwise, I'll
angry.
roll a dice, and based on the result, I'll give you a sex change operation that many times. What an extreme punishment. And really fucked up.
Now then.
Let's get on with it, once again. Let's get a move on, boys and girls! And so it begins. I hope this would never happen again, and now it's happening for the 4th time. The curtain to the 4th class trial was about to open. Nikumaru Nidai, the ultimate team manager. He was more passionate, more daring, more honest than anyone I'd ever met. Truly, he was more man than any of us. He sacrificed his body to protect Akane, and his appearance changed drastically because of that. But he still tried to live earnestly. And just when I finally got used to his new form, Nikumaru's killer is one of us. Killing someone because it's the only way to survive is no excuse. I won't let this be excused. I won't forgive this. The person who betrayed Nikumaru, who betrayed their friends, I will never, ever forgive them. And so, this life-threatening trial, building with hope and despair, has begun. Alright, so I think I'm gonna have to take a break for today. I've got a bit of a stomach ache and not feeling the best. I'd like to continue, but I don't want to end up having to stop in the middle of it. And I really want to just do the whole trial in one go. So, unfortunately, as much as a cliffhanger as this is, I am gonna have to stop here for today, I think. So I want to thank you guys so much for joining again. If you're watching this as a VOD, thank you very much. Please don't forget to leave a like and check out my Twitch channel as well at twitch.tv/dragoncaboose. I really appreciate all the support, even if it's just checking it out for a couple minutes. So we'll see you guys. So I just wanted to ask though, if anybody was willing, if anybody in the comments here right now would be willing to join me on Thursday, because I could do this during the day on Thursday. If not, that's okay. I could leave it till next week. Because it's New Year's Eve, but like, nobody does New Year's Eve and like celebrates it until nighttime usually. So I was wondering if anyone wanted to do a couple hours during the afternoon. If not, we'll continue this next week on Tuesday. It's totally up to you guys. Because I don't think I'm doing anything during the day. I don't really do much on New Year's, it's not really a big deal to me, so... But, I'll ask my Discord too and see if anyone wants to join me there. And, so yeah, I'll either see you guys on Thursday or at the very least on Tuesday after... So, you know, 2021. It'd be cool to finish this off, though, like, right before the new year, that'd be fun. Not the whole series, obviously, but the class trial. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great rest of your days or nights, and
Until next time,